Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're doing a league race around Imola. So let's get straight into it. As you can see from this is full dry. So once again, let's get straight into this. Going out the pits. So starting my lap now, we're going through the final corner, going to the first straight. You'll apply DRS. We are really hoping to set a good lap here, obviously. Going to turn 1, you brake, you run wide, oh, you invalidate. That's fine, with enough fuel, we'll go again. Going on to our next lap, we are really hoping for a good lap here. Hopefully, maybe even pole. Might not happen, probably won't happen, but still. Going into turn 1, you brake, hit the apex of all the corners, going down to what I count as turn 2. Looking at that corner, I personally do not like it, but oh well. Long left. Isn't that perfect? We are 3 seconds off on our downset, but that is because I didn't set a time. So, lovely apex. Going down to the downhill turn. Hitting the apex perfectly there. Going into the tiny chicane before the end of the lap. Hitting apex okay-ish there. James Petty retiring. Stars Orphan also retiring. Leaving him out of Q1. Going through the final corner. What lap time is it we're going to set? It is 17.2. That doesn't make me safe though. So, we're hopefully going to go again. And yeah, we're winding down as my teammate decides to retire. Okay, going on to our final lap. You're really hoping here as Mando retires. I will just leave you to go for this lap. As we come around the final corner to set a 16.6. That was P10. It's very successful qualifying. Does end in us being put P11 low at the end of qualifying. That's fine. We carry on. So we go to retire to save tyres. And I nearly leave the whole session, which is not good. Anyway, thank you for pick crew. So the top 3 for Q1 are Aaron Bat, James Petty and DOR Skyline. On to Q2. So we put on the mediums, as you know, that's what you do. Going to set a first lap through the final corner. going down straight. There's, I think that's yellow flags. Yellow flags for a Ferrari. I'm guessing they're moving out in someone's way. Through the first corners, pretty good corners, not the best. There's DOR Skyline off the track. I lose it, but it's fine. Once again, we just have enough fuel. We go set another lap. So I'm letting people through, and yeah, on to our next lap. So starting our next lap, we've got going down the first straight, braking right on the line, hitting the apex perfectly without 2/10 on our time. With Egon moving out of the way. Thank you for that, Mr. Egon. Not hitting that corner very good, but it puts us 5 seconds on our time. Going through that corner. Braking down to 5th gear. Going past. That's Ramsey. Thank you, Mr. Ramsey. Going down to the final chicane before the final corners. I think that might not be a fastest sector. I think it's a glitch, but if it is, yes, good. Thank you. So, going down to final couple of corners. Not in the apex very good there, but it's fine. So, going through the final corner, we set a 18.0, but only puts us at 1 position. That's not good. Hopefully we have time to do it again. Going through the final corner to set 1 final lap, I think it is. We got going down the final straight. I'll leave you for this lap. Bad set of lap. It's a 17.2. It only puts us at 1 position. I'm pretty sure that's us out of qualifying, but it's fine. So, Q2, we are knocked out. But James Petty, Invade, and Aaron all in the top 3. With me and my teammate both being knocked out. Not good for the constructors. Well, there is no constructors at the moment in time, but it's fine. Q3 is James Petty, Aaron Bett, and Skyline all in the top 3, with Egon rounding up the top 4. So, let's get into it. Firstly, this race at start is very chaotic. So what happens here is somebody readies us up very early. So nobody knows what's happening. So we start the formation lap. At this moment in time, I'm wondering, are we restarting? Are we doing anything? No. We carry on. Which is fine, but yeah. Okay, so 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go. We get a better start than our teammate, MT the Mighty version 2. There might be a version 1. We're catching off Daniel P45. I have to break or else I would go flying into him. Ramsey turning in. But one of the McLaren turning in on me. That makes me go off. I'm now in P19 with stars off for not starting his car. Absolute carnage at the start of this. You have amazing straight line speed against Crunchy Bat. I'm guessing his damage. That's 3 cars into one corner. We've nearly got all of our free spaces back. Absolute carnage. He's smashing into back at Ramsey there. We get the amazing straight line speed by using ERS against Ramsey. He tries to stick it around the outside. I defend. We're back into P13. And we get a warning there for exceeding track limits. I do get quite a few in this race. But it's fine. So. Landing on the first lap. Not much happening except from absolute carnage. James Petty setting the fastest lap. It's Ewan making a mistake at that corner. We might be able to get... Oh, and he's going in the pits. Well, that's free position. Let's go. That's good. Chosen Tolby now getting a way better speed against me. I break his normal. He's fine. And yeah, it's all good. I mess up that corner. He tries to go around the outside. I defend that position. But he's got a better exit speed here. I decide to brake normally, but keep it round the outside. Chosen Toppy not knowing what to do. This might have been a bit reckless, but I go down the inside at the downhill thing. And I survive. With a bit of contact there with Mr. Tolby. Or she. Try going side by side in chicane. I'm not backing out of this position. He goes way faster than me. I'm keeping it. He's got past. It's fine. Wow, that was like 1 and 2. Wait, no, I make a mistake. That's now Looker getting past. Let's hope I can make an absolute amazing recovery. Now we're going round the outside of Looker. He breaks way early, being safe. And that's P13. That's Ramsey coming at the pits. Looker trying to go round the outside. I break way late. He sticks it round the outside. Very good overtake from him. I respect that from him. Mr. Crunchybear slowly gaining me. I lose. Oh, I lose after that corner. It's completely fine. We let Ramsey pass, but I tried dive bombing him. It doesn't work. I've now got Daniel P45 right on me, nearly. I messed up that corner again. This is some really bad oversteer. I think it's because I overfueled the car. Anyway, Ramsey spinning. I nearly spin as well, putting my car straight into him. Doing that musical rocket. If you go watch his YouTube on Rocketing and Motorsport if you want. As we get a 3-second time penalty coming out the final corner. That's not good. Anyways, we carry on. Jeff saying there's going to be no safety car. We get another warning. Green flags. Now we're near the end of lap 6. Mr. Crunchbear and Sky Blue both making mistakes. I dove down the inside of both of them. That's 2 into 1 corner. Mr. Crunchbear is right back at me. Oh, He's a safety car and he jumped me on the... He jumped me. Fair play. Anyways, after the safety car coming in, I'm behind Kabuki. I'm now on the hards. We get not the greatest of restarts. We're gaining on Kabuki quite a lot here. We might be able to go round the outside or down the inside. I decided to try it, but I back out. Kabuki made mistakes. We go round the outside. That's now P10. We're in the points. Well, point. Chosen Toby now up ahead with my teammate 2 seconds ahead of him. Oh yeah, I also got a 3-second time penalty under the safety car. It was a bit of, not really fair, but oh well, we roll. It's racing. Chosen Toby having very bad internet connection. Going to the final corner, but final chicane of before the final corner. Chosen Toby makes a mistake. We can't capitalise on it as we have to slam on the brakes. Going down to the final corner. Chosen Toby is losing the rear a lot. We apply ERS. And now we are flying. We're going to try around the outside here. It's worked. We turned off ERS. He doesn't dive down my inside. How can Tomo's off the track? No! He rejoins very dangerously there. It's the blue sky. We go round the outside. Doesn't work because we hit the gravel. But we go on. We're still trying. It's the blue sky. We're thinking about going down the inside so many times. But it's so risky. So we're not doing it. Mr. Blue Sky makes a mistake. I hit the back of him. Luckily, no damage. I do dive down the inside of him at the chicane, though. That's now P7. What a recovery we are having. Going into lap 16. Locker is in the pits, and that's now P6. Lap 20, as nothing has happened really much before that. We are now past Crunchbear. That's P5. Our teammate pits. That is now P4. What a race. We are planning to make these hards go to the end. Now, we are in podium positions. What a race. Eon also decided to pit. This will put us P2. I was going insane. I was like, on stream, I was like, oh my god, I am in podium positions. Aaron Pitts. He's now onto the softs. Like I said, I'm trying to put these hards to the end. I'm now leading an RSF1 race. I thought this would never happen. But it's happened. Now to lap 26. Coming out this corner. The Ferrari spun. We had to dodge out the way coming off the track. Luckily, we didn't collect them there. I don't think anyone else. So, I'm very happy that nobody was involved in that crash there. Aaron Batt has passed Egon. He's now going to be on the charge for me. Aaron Batt now right behind me on lap 27. I'm not even going to try fight this. Actually, I am going to try fight this. But he's a way faster car. And he passes me with ease. And Ramsey sets a 17.2. Fair play. Aaron is now 7 seconds ahead on this lap. So on the final lap, I'm trying to keep Skyline behind within 6 seconds so I can get this P2. The tyre wear, even though it's very high, the tyres feel amazing. So, this lap is very tense. I'm now on very low ERS, as I was told to use it, because I was told to save, but now I've been told to use it. But this is a very tense lap for me. He's now within 5 seconds. This is not good. Going down to this corner, I thought this yellow flag was Aaron, to be fair with you, but it's not. It's just an Aston Martin. Going to the final chicane for the final corners. We're not getting P2 here today. Skyline makes a mistake. Well, what a race this has been. Aaron Bett wins the race as I come home in P2 on track, but P3 on penalties. What a race. Wow. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. It's a different type of video. I'll try and do these weekly. Really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.